Kawhi, congrats on the win. And just wanted to get your thoughts on Luke Kennard and Terrence Mann's play tonight. We saw a lot of emotion from all the guys tonight in that comeback.
They played well, played great, kept fighting, made a good run in that third quarter, attacking paint, being confident in their shots, and they pretty much brought it back for us.
Thanks. Next we'll go to Shane Young.
Hey, Kawhi, I feel like when you came into the league in 2011, it was not as common for 20-point leads to just vanish so quickly and so often. So it's like, how drastically different has it been throughout the last couple of years in terms of these big leads going one way or the other?
So many people can shoot the ball now, pretty much. Coming in, you had at least one or two guys. When I came in, it was too big still. My starting centers was Tim and, my starting, forward and center was Tim and Tiago Splitter. That shows the transformation right there. We got Zoo and Marcus playing at 5 and 4. And I think it's just that, guys playing more spaced out on the wing. Obviously, guys are getting better, more creative to, draw fouls, get to that line.
Thanks. We'll go next to Law.
Hey, Kawhi, you mentioned you played for the San Antonio Spurs. I'm sure Pop has used the I'm going to bench every one of my starters tactic before. What was it like being out of the game, watching that unit come in and play their ass off and get y'all back in it, and then to come back in and have to back them up?
It was great. You know what I mean? I'm a team player. I still believe there was a lot of time left, about 7 minutes left once we checked out. And I just, stayed in the game, clapped, still telling guys to play hard. It was good. It was fun to watch.
Next, Justin Russo.
Hey, Kawhi. When you see the bench unit fight that hard to get the game back into a manageable range and give you guys a chance to win, does it kind of give you that extra juice to go back in there and match their level of hustle and energy and performance?
Yeah. You see a teammate dive on the floor, just giving their all, and it inspires you to do the same thing. That's what they did. They're just still competing, running hard, and, things happen for them.
Thanks. Next, Ohm.
Kawhi, you've often talked about how teams have to go through the good and the bad to kind of build and build. Can tonight, coming back from 22 down and the bench kind of sparking you guys, what can that do for this team that has championship aspirations?
Only could get us better. You know what I mean? See what we did early, how we lost the lead with the starters, and, see what the effort and our smartness was out there. I felt like we was giving pretty much a good effort, but, at times when we start missing shots, nobody was running back or just being smart, just kind of got their heads down on the defensive end. So it's about being smart with us as well. And, we just got to keep competing. We're not where we want to be at all. And, hopefully we can just keep getting better.
Thanks.
Thanks. Next we'll go to Andrew.
I had mentioned too that you guys can't let missed shots dictate, the energy level that's brought game to game. What kind of the ingredients that led to this game? Obviously, it's hard to replicate that moving forward. But what can you feel like you guys can take from this going to San Antonio and keeping as the season closes to kind of replicate some of the energy and defensive effort that you guys showed tonight?
I'm just trying to do it again, pretty much. It's going to be a different type of matchup, a different ball game in San Antonio, totally different players. We just got to stay focused on what we need to do with ourselves. And, it's between our ears. We got to be smart and be ready to play hard from start to finish.
Thank you.
Thanks. Our last question will come from Tomer. Go ahead.
Hey, Kawhi, congrats on the win. Luke has been through a pretty, crazy year in terms of, the injury, not playing, then, you know, the COVID hits and he joins his team, but he's going through stretches where he's not playing. What has he been like as a teammate, and what do you say to him to sort of help keep him ready?
Cool.
Luke.
I mean, he's still been in it. You know, he's still been working on his game, you know, waiting for his opportunity. I mean, all you got to do, all you can say is just stay in the game. You know what I mean? Keep your head in it. Keep focusing and getting better. It's a long season. You know, even if you don't play in regular season, you might have a spark in the playoffs and win a series, you know. You know, and it's one of those games tonight when he comes in and, you know, he goes 8 for 8 and, you know, he sparks energy for everyone.
Does this game give you some bragging rights over Tony?
No.
Thanks.
Thanks, Kawhi. Have a good night.